I got a new show for y'all.
Man, some of the words this kid uses shouldn't even be in his vocabulary.
Yeah, but
He's
anyway.
just a kid.
Yeah, but mama's talking to a boy at the park.
Mommy sounds creepy.
Check this conversation out.
There's someone in my class, and he's gay because he's a boy and he has a crush on me.
I hope you're not mean to him.
I'm mean to him.
Do you have a crush on him back?
No, I'm scared because every time I see a boy who has a crush on me, I get scared. I am so shy when someone has a crush on me.
Do you know what that's called?
What?
Gay panic.
That is insane. His mom said, do you have a crush on him back? I mean, they're using the wrong words. Do you like him? Do you think he's cool? Do y'all like to hang out? Why are you using those words with your kid? Do you have a crush on him back?
Because she wants to make him. She's grooming her own kid pretty much.
It's always the white ones too, man. Have you noticed
What?
it's always the white liberal women?
That kid looked at you strange. That kid, how old is that kid?
Your own flesh and blood. Hold on, you calm down. Your own flesh and blood's looking at you crazy.
Yeah, you
at the tender age of what? How old do you think that kid is?
5, 6, 7, 7, 8, something around up in there.
Yeah.
That kid's it.
The kid is like, yeah, that's creepy.
You know why? Because kids are not thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He's at the park playing.
Looked like he was on a what you call that thing? The seesaw? What you call that?
The seesaw.
The seesaw.
I thought it was on a.
What you call that thing?
I thought it was on a merry-go-round.
No, he don't know like no, he was on one of them horses. He was on one of them.
Oh.
He was on one of them little
Yeah, but
horses.
you know what? He was on there, and that came to a head.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. At that age, 7, 8, you already know what the alphabet person is. I mean, at that,
I think we knew too.
no, I didn't know about. I didn't know. I knew about men. I knew about the birds and the bees, men and women. But I didn't know nothing about there was people out there that does that with the same.
Has that condition. He got that ailment.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no people had that was inflicted with that condition.
Yeah. What is it? Inflicted. What's that word when you whatever. Afflicted.
When did you become aware of this condition of yours?
Yeah.
Hey, but that's kind of crazy. The word she's using was a child, crush. Oh, he has a crush on you? Oh, do you have a crush on him back? It's like she's forcing him to think
A certain way.
a certain way about boys. And on top of that, she says that's called panic, making him feel bad that he feels
She's
a
guilt
certain
tripping
way.
him.
Yeah.
She's guilt tripping him, yeah.
He feels a certain way that makes him uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable if I'm sitting down at the table and some big, fat, ugly woman is hitting on me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. After I said, you know what? It makes me feel uncomfortable when a big, fat, ugly woman is hitting on me, right? I
don't feel uncomfortable.
I do.
I just start laughing. You ain't getting none of this. Take your big ass on.
Hey, Keith, I'm trying to set up an example.
Okay,
right?
okay.
I feel uncomfortable when a big, ugly woman
Whatever.
is hitting on me, right? Now, I can
All them ugly women you've been with.
Well,
You've done some beast, but you're trying to make a point. Go ahead and make it.
Hey, Keith, man. Just because you big don't mean you ugly. I had
The big ones I saw you with was ugly.
They wasn't ugly. They wasn't ugly.
Charlotte wasn't?
That was one, Keith. I'm talking about all the other big women
All
I've
right,
been
but
with.
make the point you're just going to
Well,
make.
shut up and let me make it. I'm making a point. Just because you big don't mean you ugly. I've been with big women.
Yeah, but it's just like you're talking to your son in this way.
Shut up.
It's like you're trying to give him a phobia about those certain people. If you think a certain way,
Okay.
you're trying to guilt trip him.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, won't you say it then?
Because you keep cutting me off. Like, I feel uncomfortable if a big, ugly woman sitting on me. I feel the same way if a alphabet person was sitting on me.
Yeah.
But when I feel uncomfortable, they guilt trip. Oh, you have a phobia.
Yeah, that's what you're doing it to your own son,
Yeah.
trying to instill that mindset in him.
Exactly. That's exactly what she's doing. It's like she wants her kid to be that way.
Yeah, mother of the year.
Yeah. I will personally. I want to have some grandkids. Personally, you can have grandkids playing with the same. She probably think you can't. You can't have no grandkids when you. Hey, kids, some men out there, according to women like this, some men can get pregnant.
Well, for a man to get pregnant, he has to have a uterus.
Yep.
Yeah, that just sounds crazy to me. Just like this conversation you having with your kid. Show's over.